The recent market crash in the crypto space have been really overwhelming, and it looks like all hope is gone. It looks like there may not be a crypto bull run this year 2025 again. And then a whole lot of things have happened in the recent days. All right, but you're able to stay with me in this video. I'm going to show you what 2026 holds for you. All right, I'm not a prophet, but there is an insider information that I've gotten on the breakdown of years and what we expect to get or to see in the crypto space in 2026, how the generational wealth transfer is going to unfold, and then I'll be breaking things down for you. I've already shared this with my private community on Telegram before, and then I decided to make it public here on my YouTube channel so that anybody who cares to be patient to study this diagram with me step by step, they will be able to understand and prepare ahead. All right, now what is happening in the crypto space is just the nature of the cryptocurrency market. All right, whatever that is happening right now in the cryptocurrency space is just the nature. Crypto is like a roller coaster, it doesn't stay the same. All right, if it stays the same, then the opportunity is no longer decentralized. If it stays the same, that means a lot of people will never be able to get into crypto again. All right, because this Bitcoin that is trading currently, as at the time of this video, around $105,000 right now, it may still get to even 60,000, 70,000 during the bear market. That is an opportunity now for those who will make money from the bull run now to get into Bitcoin, that is to hold Bitcoin. All right, so once there is any market crash like this, it is an opportunity for you to buy. All right, it's an opportunity for you to buy those coins that were actually high before, that we didn't have the resources or the capital to buy. But because we lack the experience and the knowledge, once there's a market crash, we just give up on crypto. We just feel like crypto is scam or it may never rise again. There will be a continuous, rising and falling of cryptocurrency. Now, guys, a couple of days back, even before we come down to this diagram here, where you can see periods when to make money, right? You can see it's a periods when to make money. This is according to the time of life, all right? And then some prophets are going to call 2026 a kairos moment, all right, where things are going to actually change for you if you're able to position. I'm going to come back to this. Now, if you come back a couple of days back, this was the tweet or the post that triggered the whole market. All right, so President Trump threatens a massive increase of tariffs on China products coming to the United States. All right, so when he threatened that 100% tariff on all of the China's products, it affected the market, and then most of the exchanges started manipulating using the trend of the Donald Trump, that is the president of US. And in some of my videos before, I've told you guys that President Trump has actually hijacked this bull run, because a positive tweet from him or Michael Saylor or probably sometimes Elon Musk, the market will skyrocket. Then a negative tweet from them, all of a sudden, especially Donald Trump, the whole market is going to now start going downtrend. All right, then once this thing happened, people started getting liquidated, and a recorded 19 billion, if I'm not mistaken, 19 billion was lost or liquidated out of the cryptocurrency market, the highest that has ever happened in the history of cryptocurrency. All right, now, even though this sounds tragic, it is an opportunity if you had liquidity. All right, because there are some coins that dumped to ridiculous amount that you never thought it would dump to. If you had money, that was the right time to buy. All right, and then as at the time of this video, Bitcoin has dumped to even below 105,000. But immediately Donald Trump made that tweet, it started dumping, and it dumped to 116,000 from around, I think, 125 or 26K. All right, and then the whole thing started happening. Now, if you look, yeah, let's come here. If some of you watching this video right now have come across this post, so crypto investor and influencer Konstantin Galish found dead in Lamborghini amid historic market crash. According to the story, guys, this man, I think he's from Ukraine, and then he was managing portfolio for people. That is why I encourage those of you who are trading in my private community. Time will come that when you master this crypto trading as a career, There are people who do not have the time to trade on their own. They'll start giving you money. But we are praying that we do not get into that kind of contract that will make us suicidal, because that was what led to the suicide of this guy. All right. So he took his own life. And in my opinion, nothing is worth a human life. All right. Because the crash that happened was a global crash. And even the investors that gave him money, they are not blind. All right. They are not blind. He should have come down and explained things. But according to the story, he took his own life in a Lamborghini Urus. All right. So this suicide stuff, even the rich are getting suicidal. Right. But that is not the main point right now. The main point, guys, is this diagram that I want to share with you. Now, if you look at it carefully, you're going to see where they say periods when to make money. I've been studying this diagram for the past 3 to 6 months. And once I understood it, I found rest, even though my cryptocurrency portfolio is not looking funny at all. All right, based on when we bought, hoping that by now we should be exiting the market based on bull run. It never happened, it has not happened, but it's still going to happen. All right. Now, if you look at year B here, all right, if you look at year B here, this is where 2026 falls under. And then it says years of good times, high prices, and the time to sell stock and values of all kinds. All right. So if you look at 2026 here, you can see that 2026 falls under this year B of good times.